So this is me in my personal goal setting and vision board session for 2024. So I'd set my goals much earlier in the year for the next 5 years. And what I do is to extract from that for the year, so I can do the action plans for the year. This year I'm late, quite late. It's been a very busy year, very busy month. I had to bury my dad-in-law, and since I came back, I've been very tired, so haven't done much. But because typically I do my goal setting much earlier, my major goal setting much earlier, it's easier for me. So I just extract, and then I do my action plans and I do my vision board. I don't know if you can hear the music playing in the background. It's Adlan Cruz, one of my favorite jazz musicians. I'm listening to his Christmas 2007 collection. Really like it. So for my vision board, I have a big vision board I've been using for almost 10 years. It's plastic, it's hard plastic, so it doesn't break, doesn't spoil, nothing. And then I also have the little thing. This is nothing complicated. It's an old calendar that I have torn. I don't want to show you the other side. The other side has something, so it's just plain white paper, and I'm going to be sticking my pictures on it. So let's go. That's what I'm doing now. Don't know if I'll complete it, but I should be able to complete it. So for my goals, first they have to be SMART, SMART. They have to be specific, measurable, actionable, relevant, and time bound. I've been doing goal setting and planning actively for over 30 years, I think, for most of my life actually. I was doing it even before I knew what it was, and certainly before it became the fad that it is now. It's all over the internet. Everybody is now an expert on it. Anyway, so it has to be SMART. It has to be something that I can take action on, okay? Something that I can measure and say, okay, this is what I'm actually doing. And there are some areas of my life for which I always try to set goals every year. One of them is my spiritual life. As a Christian who believes very much in Jesus Christ and in Him coming back again, one of the things that is important for me is to keep my faith in the front burner. So I'll be setting goals for my spiritual life, and I'll be answering questions like, what do I want to see in my spiritual life this year? How much of the Bible do I want to read? How do I want to go to church? What kind of work do I want to do in church or for people in church? What do I want to actively do to feel myself move closer to God this year? So those are some of the questions that I will be answering. I will not share the details with you, but one thing I know that I will do is read through the Bible again in 2024. I've been reading through the Bible every year since 1999, and it never gets boring, it never gets tiring. So I'm going to be doing it again. My anchor scripture for that is a scripture in the book of Joshua, chapter 1, verse 8. Chapter 1, verse 8, I think, and verse 9. So those are some of my anchor scriptures for my spiritual life this year. I will share the details of that in my podcast. If you follow my podcast is Coffee Moments with Elsie. It's on Spotify. I think it's actually on a lot more places, but you can look for it on Spotify. Coffee Moments with Elsie. So my anchor is Joshua chapter 1, verses 8 and 9. That's for my spiritual life. Another thing that I'll be setting goals for is my health. To take my health seriously. Okay, again, I have a scripture for everything, In the book of First John, it says, "Beloved, I wish above all things that you may prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospers." That's in the book of First John, chapter. Okay, First John 2. Or is it Second John? Okay, let me look up this reference. It's Second John. Those books confuse me. Okay. The second epistle of John. Third John. Sorry, Third John verse 2. Yeah, that's why I'm confusing it. It says, "Beloved, I pray that you may prosper in all things and be in health, just as your soul prospers." So I'm going to be working a lot on my physical health. Okay. And under that, I have exercise, I have my eating plan, I have my sleeping plan, I have all of that. Okay, so I'll be doing that. So it's third John 2. That's my scripture for it. Another place which I would not mind sharing with you is my finances. I set financial goals every year. My finances are very important to me. I like money. I like to be rich. Yeah. So I have my financial goals. That one is almost set. Let me show you one of the pictures I'll be putting on my vision board for my financial goals. I don't know how well you can see this. So you can see dollars. I have dollars here. This is going on my vision board. And there's something I've written here. I think I've written here, I earn dollars. Okay, I earn plenty dollars. My default currency is the naira, but I earn dollars. So this is going to go on my vision board. I probably will come back here and show you the vision board, show you guys the vision board when it's all done. Okay. So I'll be setting financial goals, the amount of money I want to make in the year and all of that. So I'll be setting all of that. I'm writing the figure down. I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to show you, but I'm writing it down. And then another area which I will share with you, I think I'll share 4 of the areas with you. Let me see, what's the other one I will show you. I'll share with you, and the area in which I will encourage you to also set goals in addition to all the other things that you want to do, see, and achieve. Yeah, I just remembered one very important one, but I'm not sharing. So okay, this thing is written down. Well, you know how it is with books. Things sometimes just disappear when you want them. So now I'm searching for where I wrote it. It's somewhere in here. I don't want this video to be longer than 10 minutes. So wherever I stop, I'm going to stop. I can't seem to find it. Okay, I can't seem to find it, so maybe you're not meant to. Oh, sorry, I'm looking in the wrong notebook. That's why. Okay, it's almost time. It's almost 10 minutes now. It's almost 10 minutes already. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'll be making some journals this year. I'm making journals for 2024. If you are interested, let me know in the comment section. Actually, one listener, one follower is going to win a journal from me. Okay, the other thing is personal development. How could I forget that? So personal development, like what kind of books am I going to read? what courses am I attending, what trainings am I doing to develop myself. I'm not talking, this is not career, this is not academic, just things to develop myself. Okay, I said I didn't want this video to be longer than 10 minutes, and it's 10 minutes already, so I'm going to cut it and I'll come back and we'll do another one. By the time I come back, my vision board should be all done. Okay, bye bye.